Okay. It is on. Couldn't pick a worse time to stream, but I don't really care. This is just a thought process slash recording. So, to anyone who decides to join, be it in future or in passing, welcome to the channel. Let's do a quick audio test. That sounds good to me. Okay. Getting things set up. Got fancy transitions now. Oh, look at that. See, it fades. It fades right into the game. Alright, so today's nothing really special is happening today. I'm just working on a game prototype and thought, hey, why don't I live stream it for fun? So that's what we're gonna do today. Just adjust this mic stand. Okay. So this, some of you may recognize this. This is like a really old prototype of mine. It's called Project One Person World. There was a video of it on my channel a while back. I don't know if it's still there or not. I have been reshuffling things recently. Some stuff goes, some stuff stays. All good stuff. Anywho, yeah. It is a little... Basically, I'm just trying to come up with ways to populate this planet. I've got this tower here that I've been not sure how to rotate towards it actually, but I've got this tower here that is a thing. It's got an interior. You can walk through it. The physics is already set up, so I'm just gonna be dealing with that. And then finally I'm gonna open another instance of UPBGE because I have set up a little tool here full of little modular assets from Open Game Assets that I'm just going to be using to help populate the landscape a bit. Most of this is probably temporary, but you know what? It looks pretty cool and it's free, so like, I'm not complaining. You can make these. I was playing with it a little while ago and made this like large house thing and this small, cuter house thing. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this a lot to make assets. Okay. Check the Twitch side. Looking good. Alright. So, my thoughts are, let's go back to here. So I'm not going to populate the inside currently. I'm just thinking, what do I want to do in the surrounding areas around this tower? So my first thought was some kind of like road of some kind that stretches down. But another thing I had was, I have some concept art that I've been just grabbing my paper books. Some concept art that kind of describes like a channelized road almost. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Anywho, let's just do some stuff then. Plane. So a new tool I have is, if I press Control C, I can copy the rotation of one thing to another. Pretty handy. Oops, shoot. Another idea I have is I want to try using some curves. Though admittedly, I've never used curves in the past, so I don't really know how they work. As much as I hate to say it. They're pretty nifty looking things though. Yeah. I can just like extrude them. It's pretty cool. So what if I start there? I just like bring this above the surface a bit. how does this look exactly? I've never played with these before. So if I do this and then I go like Alt C, or convert to mesh, and then just like select it and extrude it. How does that? How does that work exactly? Huh. It's kind of wild looking. I'm not sure if that works the way I want though. We'll go back to our plane. So I've got this little tool that I've set up right here. It's an empty that is hooked to the center of the world, and I can just rotate it so that anything in the world stays upright. It's pretty nifty, but we don't really need that for a road. It's this close to an already upright structure, so. What do we think? I'm thinking stuff. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time in orthographic mode. It's going to be rough. So I want it to go like that's really weird. Okay, I want it to go like roughly this way. So if I extrude, I want it to go this way. So then I go up. Or maybe I should just make like a spiral of some kind. Can I make a spiral using a bolt? Oh, Willy. That's kind of cool. Just get rid of that. What is it, Shift 7? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll just use this. This is pretty convenient looking. Maybe I can go view. Sure. What does Z look like from up there? Pretty rough. Go local. Okay, yeah, that works. Hello, Bargy. Welcome. No coding today, sorry though. None of that. None of that fancy stuff. Just working on worlds. Your channel's doing pretty good yourself. Congrats. I've been really liking that multiplayer series. Is it a series yet? Well, video. How's the stream quality doing? Good. All right. I can always sculpt them around, I guess. thinking kind of a spirally. RZ. There we go. So I'm working on a bit of a low poly game. I'm not sure if it'll be story driven yet, or if it's just going to remain a prototype forever. That's possible. But alas. Alas. Alright. What madness have I created? Yeah, it's just a spiral. Of course it is. Okay. Blender. Cooperate. So, let's see. I'll just sculpt it around later. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, that's okay. Just a little smoother than before is all we need. Yeah, like that. Not that it's any easier to look at. Yeah, good enough. The sculpt tool is friend. Yeah. Roughly there. Oof, goodness. What's the deal? This one? Okay, we'll put it over here, I guess. Fair enough. Probably should have seen that coming. I wonder if I could use shrink wrap on this. Probably. Whatever. Okay. Oops. Select. Oof, that's not very nice. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, hello, Manny. I didn't even see you. You're on the Twitch side, I see. Okay, let's pull this around. Very nice. Rotate. Okay. Go here and here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Excellent. And out of it. This can go down a bit also. Rotated. And we'll extrude out. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. Needs to go this way. Yeah. All right. Now finally. Let's extrude you down. All right. And we'll do something down here. Not sure what yet. We'll set up some kind of boats crossing eventually. But in the meantime, I'm just going to save that and set its physics type to triangle mesh. All right, let's take a look. As you can see, we've got planetary gravity, which is a nice bit of code. That's actually pretty good, all things considered. It's very smooth. It's not a bad size either. Though it needs some sculpting work. All right, yeah, that works. Could definitely smooth that out a bit, but that's fine. I don't really care. All right, Alt. Can I select Alts just one side? Yep. All right. If we just say like easy and extrude it down, what happens? What happens? That's not too bad. Pretty uniform around the edges. It looks nice. Yeah, okay. No complaints from me. Oof, except this camera angle. Yikes. Garbage. There we go. As for the other side, we'll talk about that in a sec. Oh, I could do the other side like this, though. There we go. Is that all the way down? And close enough. Close enough. I don't think we need anything on our sides, so that's good. We've got a bit of a road now. I like it. It's very good. So now the question is, do we populate the edges around it or not? Another thing is building props. New collection. Edit data, rename to become technical props. Okay. And what we'll just do in there is we're just going to do a new, and we're going to make a single vert object origin only. Tab out. All right, good. Just throw that over here, and it can be our 0. No collision. Hello, anyone just joining? Hope you're all doing well. We are working on game prototypes for a very old project of mine, Project One Person World. Way to go. So the reason we have 0 is because we can set up our LOD using it. Add distance. Let's just check. What's that distance roughly? That's 30. Okay. So that's like more less than that, but that's okay. So if we set up the component here, and we'll set the physics update to 0 at a distance of 10 meters for starters. Let's see. And then it appears, then it disappears, then it appears. So if you're on the surface of the world, how far? So that should be roughly in line with when you'll be able to see it, I'd say. So yeah, that's good. If we're really checking, we'll check it on the player side. And it should be, by the time it's actually important, it's completely visible. Yeah, all right, so that's how we're gonna save the fic. The heck is this? All right. Let's try again. Oops. I messed up. There we go. All right. Is there physics now? There's no physics now. Why is the physics gone? The heck? Pretty sure that's supposed to have physics. I don't actually know. One of those settings is the right one, probably. Let's just try again. Oh, I don't know. Just cancel it out for now. Probably shouldn't be worrying about performance. It's just something I'd like to deal with sooner rather than later. Alright, up, 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 around. Why is the physics gone? Where did it go? I'm so confused. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, it's back. Interesting. Not sure why. whatever. All right. Next, order of business. Let's go over to the tooling. So for tooling, I'd like to set up a few things. All right, so I'd like to make a bunch of these houses. So I think it'd be cool if we could set up these houses. So what we're gonna do. All right, back to where we were going. Okay, so poles. This is actually something right here that I wanted to pull over. We have this. Good. All right. And now what we're going to do is grab one of what do we think? What do we think? I'll just grab this one. Okay. Here we are. I wonder if we have like a dock-like structure in here. Anything here? This is pretty dock-like. Right here and here. So I wonder if I could just yoink this. We'll copy this object instead. Lamps can wait. Okay, we're gonna put it right here. Where'd it go? Okay. Good. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna position this. Oops. Our little tool to figure out which direction is up. It's pretty handy. There we go. Roughly there. So now all we gotta do is we take this and this. We take this first and we say copy rotation. And now let's go to the dock. Okay. Very good. And this way. So my memory about last time is we had to scale this stuff down a bit because it doesn't look very natural all on its own. I may have to adjust it also, but that can happen later. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Snap. Absolute grid. Oh, no, not absolute. Snap. And we'll... On second thought, I don't need it. Okay. I'll just place it over here, roughly. And just like this. Awesome. Oh, that went in the air. This is why we don't like curved surfaces, but that's fine. Curved surfaces do what they do. we simply obey curved surfaces. Hello, Dark Lord PL. Welcome to the stream. Just working on some modeling stuff. No game programming today. Just modeling for a prototype. All right. We'll just, maybe we should snap now. And control Alt D. Oh, nope. Apparently that was not it. Shift D. Oh, that's because I have the snap on. I thought the snap would be good, but I don't think it's working as well as I'd like it to. There we go. Roughly there. Blockstory was nice time. Now you make your own game, huh? Yeah, I was a Blockstory dev for a few years, but I work on my own game prototypes on and off before and after that game. It's good. Blockstory's fun. Maybe not quite to the same technical degree, but I try to do cool stuff too, which is why I'm making a planet. A little more story driven, but still with some hopefully cool buildy mechanics will be available. My hope is to set up like a couple different planets eventually. According to the roadmap I have, there should be like three planets by the time the game prototype's done. Should be good. I want to get people playing a game prototype one of these days, because I've made a lot of them that have not gone pretty much nowhere. Alright, what should we do with this? Circles do what circles do. Whoa, that's not right. This. This is going to be something like sandbox adventure game. It's not going to be this. There's not going to be much terrain molding in that regard. There's a set number of things that will be available in the world, and then there should be like a construction thing for like. I want to make it so there's, in order to leave the world, you need to construct something like a satellite or a rocket of some kind, but not because there's going to be space stuff, just because you need to get to the other planets. So I'm thinking resource collection, puzzles, a few. I'm not sure yet. It's very early stages of what this is. That is not right. Something about this is not working. Okay, let's just each vertice. Okay, there's an invisible vert there already. Is this already? Oh, okay, I get it. There was already something there. Thank you. Your wishes of success are much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm hoping to make the code all open source too. So I have in the project files as they exist now, I have I'm going to leave all the scripts in Python form just available so anyone can hop in and edit them and change how the game works. My hope is to have like just a platform game, and then hopefully it'll just be something people can build off of. Okay, we're gonna go to points mode. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. You know what I should do? I should put stairs in. That's how you solve all problems is with stairs. So sure, it might be stagnating now, but watch what happens next. I'll just put these in and add a new edge in there. Good. All is well now, and I'll just hop over to my assets pack because forgot to save. Because there's stairs over here. Pick your choice. Your choice of stairs. We're gonna pick these stairs. Now I'm all conflicted. These stairs. Yes. Copy objects. Good stairs, and here. And we'll just set the cursor here. Paste the stairs, Shift S. Selection to cursor. Those are large stairs. Okay. And we'll match the stairs to the dock. Copy rotation. Good morning, Julius Mabunda, welcome from South Africa. Ooh, the diversity in the audience tonight. I like it. Greetings from Canada. It's the wrong direction. You know what we can do? Scale this way. -1. Now it's the right direction. Sir, I want to help you. I want your help. Okay, what do you need help with? How can I assist you? Stairs go here. Maybe stairs go here. Yeah, maybe so. Or hear me out. I just move both. Wait, they go the opposite directions. What? Mind blown. What? Okay, we're gonna use global coordinates. Or we're just going to move one at a time and Remember to move both of them. I think wooden dock stairs will fit more here. You are correct. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I was like, maybe stone will fit with the aesthetic vibe of the transfer, but no, I think you're absolutely correct. Wooden dock stairs would make more sense. No railing though. No railing. Cursor to selected. Rather than trying to work with this forever. Probably a better idea. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I didn't copy it. Whatever. Not whatever. I will do that now. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that look. You're okay. Completely correct. You are completely correct. That looks much better. Thank you. We're gonna go back to local coordinates. Let's see, Julius Mumba. I'm busy making a train simulation. I'm struggling to make a train to slowly accelerate and decelerate. I have no coding background and I'm using logic bricks to make a game. If you're using something stationary, I would recommend an animation. So keyframe it so that it keyframe it with the Bezier, I think it's called. Alternatively, you can get it to follow a path, and then there are ways you can code in timings using delta time in Python. Obviously, you're using logic bricks, so there's fewer options available. My recommendation for logic bricks is that animations solve all problems generally. But you're making a simulation, which is harder to justify. Pretty much simulations are a lot harder to do in logic bricks and should generally be avoided. That's my rationale. But if I was doing like a train that had fixed locations, I'd do an animation along a path. So I think you have in Blender, there is a tool called Path that you can enable. I don't know where it is, but it exists. And that is generally what I think I'd use. Oof, this is rough looking. Oh no, I'm doing this wrong. What am I doing? I'm trying to connect it to the land. I was supposed to be connecting it to this. There? Should have better aligning if I do that. All right. And then move it a distance away because reasons. I think there's just too many stairs here, if I'm being honest. I'll have to trim them down. These stairs are not as good as I'd like. Copy rotation. Line again, Shift R. This way. Okay, let's just get them in the right spot. I want them to be like here. Okay. Now let's put it down to there. And And then I'll select this, select the point, move it down, select that point, move it up. Now select the stairs. Or, alternatively, new plan. Stairs go up, and I move the platform to accommodate the stairs, like so. Yeah, that's the way we do things. You can't struggle if you just adapt the terrain to accommodate the structure. Yeah, much better. Much better. Now there's actually a reason to have stairs. The stairs might be too small now. I have to scale them out a bit. Who knows? Let's find out. What madness have we created over here? The water is disorienting. Hey, that looks good. See, that's why you put the extra time in. And you take suggestions from the chat. That's good. Very nice and smooth. Schmooth. And now you're on the pathway. And then whatever the heck this is shows up. So should I animate it first? If you want it to speed up and slow down in a dynamic way, yes. Yes. That's what I think. Because it is a train. So, yeah. Alternatively, use Python. That's the other way. Use Python. Python solves all problems. Because then you can just code a delta time statement. All right. Next step. I wanted to have spiral stairs in the tower. Where are the spiral stairs? There are the spiral stairs. Copy objects. Tower. Orient. Shift S, cursor to selected. Control V. Stairs, these and planks all go in building props. Spiral, there we go. Oh, it's a curve, that's not right. Or is it? Well, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing necessarily. Shift S. Selection to cursor. Control C, copy rotation. Spiral. Let's just get you up into the building. Oh, that's really odd. I copied the wrong thing. Stone stairs. Aha. Where can I get a script in order to import it in my game? For something like speeding up and slowing down of a train, you'd have to write that yourself in Python. Control C, copy rotation. Which is why I suggested animation using keyframes, because if you can sacrifice the functionality a bit, if you just animate an action for slowing up and speeding up and slowing down, then all is well. The reason is you cannot hook something up like a property. You can't hook up a property to something like a motion sensor or to paths. Though I guess steering, if you could figure out how to use the steering controller with navigation mesh, it does have acceleration. But then you'd have to figure out navigation mesh, which is a tutorial thing, which is a whole other debacle. Which you can do. Navigation mesh are completely valid methods of slowing down and accelerating, but it's a thing, and it's very dependent on what kind of game it is. So that's my suggestions to you, Julius Mbunda. Can I just I think I can just what if I use a modifier? Like an array on the z-axis. Object offset. That's not. Oh. There's no constant rotation, is there? You can never have that as an option. This modifier is annoying. Why not? Why is there no rotation in this? This make my life so much easier. Is there anything I can use for that? No, not really. Screw. Oh no, definitely not. Ah, shucks. Alt edit mode. Alt D, edit mode. Shift D. GZ. GZ. Oh, what if I apply it? Apply scale. Delete vertices. It's not using the same units as me. Blender, please, could you do so for me? Nope, apparently not. Alright, that's fine. I guess not. Man struggles with Blender for 2 hours straight. That's my favorite series. Oh, RZ90 minus. I'm using it, but it's only just speeding up. Speeding up only the train. Have you been parenting things to the train? Could also be some collision problems. Goodness knows those are common enough. Okay, I see what's going on here. RC 180. Ah, that explains a lot. Okay, so you are. Oh, it does work like that. Okay. It just looks god awful. What is this? Who signed off on this as a proper prop? No. That's not right. It doesn't line up. I don't like it. Oh no. Doors and wheels only. Have you experimented with the different kinds of parents? Like there's vertex parents, triangle parents, object parents, stuff like that. Just a thought. I'm not terribly experienced with navigation mesh. I don't use them very often. Alternatively, you could use something like a script called like a track 2 script. That's better, I guess. It's not ideal. What if I what if I do this? Shape. There it is. Click. What if I extrude that up and match it? It's gonna be connected to something else. I just know it. It is. Well, that's okay. That's okay. All is well in the world if we do that. Okay. Now it doesn't look so god-awful. Now I have to do the same thing the other way. If your train is going on a set route, just animate it. Or use pathfinding. All of those are options. That's my recommendation to you. There's not a ton of stuff you can do in that regard, as much as I hate to say it. Without coding. Coding is the end all and be all, obviously. Coding solves literally any problem known to man. Alright, now if I apply the array on the z-axis, oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look, perfecto. Awesome. Glad I could help. Even if my advice is probably not particularly useful right now. This is, oh, I like this a lot. Yes. Yes. We're gonna add another floor in here. Loop cut. This edit. I should probably be focusing on something other than the interior, but alas, this is what I am doing. I have no clue what it is supposed to be. That's okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. What kind of loop cut is that? That's garbage. Alright. I would like a full loop cut, please. What is this? Why is it messing with my loop cut? That's not a full loop cut. Nani? Blender, why? Why must you do this to my loop cut? What? That's not how loop cuts are supposed to look. Why did you do that, Blender? Okay, sure, whatever. I guess I will use the knife tool for the remainder. Something, I guess. Doesn't look very nice, but it will do. Okay, the loop cut's there. That's all that's really important. All that I needed was the loop cut. All that I needed was the loop cut. So we'll just go with that for now. Can you please make a train simulator game next live stream? Whew. I can consider that. I'll think about it. That's a possibility. That is something that could be done. A train simulator. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool concept. On the agenda. I'll think about it. I will. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Oh, stairs. Stairs not cooperating. Oh, come on. We can do it. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Stairs adjustments. Adjustment to the stairs. Nope, that is the wrong building. Spiral, stairs round, collision, triangle mesh. And you know what we're gonna do? Focus on the stairs. Scale it up. Yeah, alright. Now we gotta try again. It's still rebounding me. That's hilarious. Walking upstairs is officially a chore. Oof. Oof. Major oofs on the stairs part. Thank you. Friction. Let's reduce the friction. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Dampening. What is dampening? Spring force when inside the physics distance area. Let's just increase it and see what happens. Rough. A little rough around the edges. I wonder if this is something that could be fixed with dampening. All the dampening. We will take all the dampening. Okay. I should probably make it a little faster so you don't have to walk up back there every single time. Huh. Nope. I was wrong. That is not what the dampening is for. Super friction. No dampening. I don't think it liked the super friction. It's like some kind of invisible barrier almost. It's very weird. Oh, now you're phasing through the bottom of the floors. Ah! Okay, this is not at all set up for this. I might have to... Oh, I might have to program a path in there. Huh. Speaking of paths... Okay. It's a prop. That's not important. Not important. Go back to our notes. Okay. Okay, reoriented. Good. Let's make some houses. That's kind of the next thing on the agenda. Okay. All right, this roof. We're going to work with this roof. All right, this roof looks good all on its own. So all we're going to do is we're going to pair it with a door of some kind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so that when the player actually reaches the stairs, the player will get hooked onto some rails, like a path rail that is activated by like the W key, and then I'll just have them like basically go up or down like on a linear trail. It'll be good. I'll just rely a little less on the physics engine for this kind of stuff. Which is really not what the physics engine should be doing anyways, so kind of justified in my position. We'll just use the same door for now. Alt D. Door hooked in. And we're going to use a different type of window this time. Better still, no window at all. Nice. The best window is no window. Alt D. Pretty cute. I feel like it needs a window. We're gonna just yoink one of these. I said no window. Best window is no window, but I lied. You can make stuff with windows. Yeah, window. Tiny house window. I like it. Okay, what's next? Fountain. Here's a fountain. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. And oh, we have like a water. Okay, so let's take a look at that actually. Interesting. Okay, I see it. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, here's an idea. Let's take this one. And we'll give it a door. Give it like one of these. One of these. Good. All right. So then below that, we're going to take the door frame. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just take, we're literally just going to take the windmill component. It's bidirectional. Okay, good. I'm just going to slap it right on the top. Trust me, it'll look great. Yes, exactly what I was going for. That's amazing. Imagine seeing these all over the place. Raise it up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's throw another window on the other side. Oh, it opens out. It's like a... Oh, I didn't even see that. That's... Oops. I'm just gonna quickly fix that. 180. I didn't even realize it was that kind of window, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there we go. See, it has shutters. I didn't... Let me guess. The door also has a particular detail that I should be looking at. I'm not... No, it's fine. Door's fine. Okay. Grab this. Alt-D. It doesn't fit very well. That's fine. It doesn't need to. It can fit mostly well. Just as well as it can fit somewhat well. Yeah, precisely. All right, there we go. Alt D. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's good. I'm okay with this. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. This pack is way too much fun. Just like it's like playing with Legos, except digital ones. Oh, look at that! Picket fences. I like it. They might. Is that no? That's not a picket fence. That's just a fence. Picket fence is like lines. Let's make another house and put a windmill on it also. It'll be slightly larger. Here's a house roof plate. Here's a thing. I want to be a little different about it this time. A little bit. This looks like the corresponding piece of the puzzle. All right. Oh, there's more to it than I thought, actually. Okay, I see what this is going on. I'll adapt. I'll adapt to this part. It's like playing SketchUp all over again. I love this. So I need the other part also. Okay. Okay. Is there an in-between piece? Not really. That's okay. We'll take one of the top pieces here and shove it in right here. Or, alternatively, take this piece, Alt-T it, throw it in, get in. All right, there we go. Yeah, that works too. All right, we'll do that. Now we're gonna go more medieval. Here's the line piece. Alt-T. This house needs few extra components. If I do say so myself. Good. What kind of window is that? That's the split paired window. Something a little wider. What do we think? Up here are some more types. This one, yeah. You are the one. Nice. this doorway. Good stuff. All right. Yep. Yeah, like that. All right. Next, we're gonna put a we're gonna put a windmill on it. Fill in some empty space. There we go. Because why not? Windmills make everything better. I had an idea. I'm going to, first of all, is that a wheel? It is a wheel. Okay. Second of all, copy object. I suddenly had an urge to put why. I don't know why, but suddenly had a thought, what if I put a wheel here? Copy rotation. The heck? Spot what isn't working. Okay. I like it. We'll add something to it. There will be more to it than this. But I just thought it needs something. And a wheel makes sense. Something I want to add also are cursor deselected. Okay. Good. Always. Oh, I should set it to no collision. No collision. Always in motion. Y. Rotation. think that's against. I think it's the wrong way. All right. Minus. There we go. It's good. I like it a lot. Okay. We'll do that. And we'll do one more thing. No, whatever. Level of distance will be added later. I'll texture them at some point. Also. In the meantime, it's just pretty to look at. Awesome. Captivating. I like that. All right, well, I'd say that is it for me for now. I'm going to start shutting down the stream. It's getting to that time of day where I should probably eat. So I'm gonna call it for the stream. I'll turn on my nice new BRB screen and I'll finish up. Thank you to everyone who came out, to anyone who sees this in the future. Pretty cool prototype, am I right? So I hope something happens with it. I like where it's going. All right. Thank you all for watching.